Have you ever stopped to wonder if your favorite K-pop groups will still be around in the next decade? It's a question that's been on a lot of people's minds lately, especially with South Korea's declining birth rate and the need for K-pop agencies to look for international talent. But don't panic just yet. We're here to explore all the factors and try to predict the future of K-pop. Subscribe to K-pop Collective for all the latest K-pop news. And don't forget to like and comment on our videos. First things first, let's define K-pop for those who may not be familiar with it. K-pop stands for Korean pop music, and it originated in South Korea in the 1950s with a Korean-born pop trio known as the Kim Sisters.
The years are alive with the sound of music.
During the 1990s, it began to grow in popularity more and more, and by the year 2003, its popularity spread internationally while riding the Korean wave, also known as the Hallyu wave. It has since gained a huge global following and has become a major influence in the global music industry. K-pop groups are known for their highly choreographed dance routines, catchy melodies, and visually stunning music videos. Basically, K-pop is the ultimate combination of talent, hard work, and pure entertainment. So, will K-pop disappear by 2030? It's tough to say for sure, but there are a few things we can consider. One of the main factors is South Korea's declining birth rate. The country has one of the lowest fertility rates in the world, with an average of just 1.1 children per woman. And a high percentage of women and couples say they do not want to have children in the future. This has led to a rapidly aging population and a declining number of young people. This can make it harder for K-pop agencies to find new talent to create new groups. To combat this, some agencies have started looking for international talent in countries like Japan and China. But why is it that so many Koreans don't want to have children? It's a complex issue, but some of the main reasons include the high cost of raising children and the societal pressure to succeed academically and professionally. The high cost of education, housing, and healthcare can be a deterrent for people who are considering having children. In addition, the pressure to succeed academically and professionally can make it difficult for people to find time to start a family. The government has implemented a number of policies to try to encourage people to have more children, including financial incentives such as childcare subsidies and tax breaks for families with children. The government has also introduced measures to improve the availability and affordability of childcare and to make it easier for women to balance work and family life. These efforts have had some success, but South Korea's birth rate remains low. This has led some people to worry that K-pop could eventually disappear if the declining birth rate continues. But it's important to remember that K-pop is more than just a musical genre. It's a cultural phenomenon. The music, fashion, and overall aesthetic of K-pop have all contributed to its global appeal. As long as there are fans of K-pop, it will continue to exist in some form or another. One way that K-pop has been able to adapt to the declining birth rate and the need for international talent is by becoming more globalized. Many K-pop groups now have members from different countries, and some have even started releasing music in different languages to appeal to international audiences. This globalized approach has helped K-pop to continue to grow and expand its reach. Another potential obstacle for K-pop is the issue of xenophobia. Recently, the K-pop group Trainee A made headlines when it was announced that the group would have both Korean and non-Korean members. This sparked a discussion about xenophobia in the K-pop industry, with some people expressing opposition to the inclusion of non-Korean members. It's important to remember, though, that xenophobia is a societal issue and not one specific to the K-pop industry. There are many people in South Korea who are supportive of international talent in K-pop and see it as a way to bring diversity to the industry. In addition to the declining birth rate and the issue of xenophobia, there are other challenges that the K-pop industry is facing. One of these challenges is the intense competition within the industry. K-pop groups are under a lot of pressure to perform and to maintain their popularity. This can lead to grueling schedules and a lack of personal time for K-pop idols. The demands of the industry can be overwhelming, and it's not uncommon for K-pop idols to suffer from burnout and physical health issues. Another challenge is the issue of mental health. The K-pop industry is known for its strict beauty standards, and K-pop idols are often expected to maintain a certain image. This can lead to body shaming and other forms of online bullying. which can take a toll on an idol's mental health, as there have been several cases of idols even committing suicide. However, in recent years, there have been several high-profile cases of K-pop idols struggling with mental health issues, which has led to a greater awareness of the importance of mental health in the industry. Despite these challenges, K-pop has continued to thrive and evolve. The genre has a strong and dedicated fan base, and it has had a significant impact on the music industry as a whole. While it's difficult to predict the future of any industry, it's safe to say that K-pop is not going to disappear overnight. In fact, K-pop has proven to be highly resilient and adaptable in the face of challenges. As long as there are fans of K-pop, and as long as the genre continues to evolve and stay relevant, it will likely continue to have a presence in the music industry. One of the things that has helped K-pop to remain popular is its ability to constantly reinvent itself. K-pop groups are known for their constantly evolving styles and concepts, and this helps to keep things fresh and exciting for fans. K-pop groups also tend to have a very strong online presence, with many of them maintaining active social media accounts and engaging with their fans. This helps to foster a sense of community and keeps fans connected to their favorite groups. Another factor to consider is the cultural impact of K-pop. Think BTS. BTS has gained a huge following not just in South Korea but around the world. It has helped to promote South Korean culture and has even played a role in improving relations between South Korea and other countries. BTS has also helped to introduce South Korean music and culture to a wider audience, which has helped to break down barriers and foster a great understanding between cultures. So, will K-pop disappear by 2030? It's hard to say for sure, but it's unlikely that it will completely disappear. K-pop has a strong and dedicated fan base and a cultural impact that will likely continue to be felt for years to come. While there may be challenges and obstacles in the future, it's important to remember that K-pop has proven to be a resilient and adaptable genre. As long as there are fans of K-pop and as long as the genre continues to evolve and stay relevant, it will likely continue to have a presence in the music industry. One thing that is certain is that the K-pop industry will continue to evolve and change in the coming years. With the decline of the younger population in South Korea, it's likely that we will see more K-pop groups with international members, and we may even see the emergence of new subgenres within the K-pop industry. Who knows, maybe there will even be a K-pop group made up entirely of extraterrestrial beings. Just kidding, or are we? Regardless of what the future holds, it's important to remember that K-pop is more than just a musical genre, it's a cultural phenomenon. The music, fashion, and overall aesthetic of K-pop have all contributed to its global appeal and have made it a major influence in the music industry. K-pop has also played a role in bringing people together and fostering a sense of community. K-pop fans are known for their passion and dedication, and it's this sense of community that has helped K-pop to survive and thrive in the face of challenges. Don't worry too much about the future of K-pop. Just sit back, enjoy the music, and let the K-pop gods do their thing. And remember, as long as you stand by your bias group, K-pop will never truly disappear. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to let us know your opinions in the comments below.